Grab any college student off the street and ask them what their day looks like, and you'll probably get one of two answers. They will likely tell you, I don't know, or I have so much stuff to do. Both answers reveal a problem that many college students have: a lack of organization. Going to college is hard, and many students have responsibilities outside of class and schoolwork. Whether these responsibilities are assignments, studying, clubs, activities, or social events, speaking from experience, every day is usually packed with stuff. Fortunately, there are a few ways that students can help organize their lives. All WVU students get free access to Google software, which provides powerful tools for managing their lives. With the help of Google Calendar and Google Sheets, you can put your college life in order. Google Calendar is a great way to manage your time throughout the day, and I have a picture of mine on this slide. Google Calendar can be accessed anytime by searching for it online, and there are also apps for your phone. These make checking your calendar throughout the day quick and easy. I recommend first taking your class schedule and putting it directly into Google Calendar. While it is not necessary, I like to include where they are and who they are taught by. Don't worry, you won't have to put in your schedule every single week, as Google Calendar has a setting where you can have events repeat weekly on certain days. I would also like to advise you that whenever you learn of an upcoming event, such as a club meeting, you go ahead and put it in your calendar. This really helps you see what time you have free so that you don't accidentally double book yourself. As you can see in the lime green, I have club meetings as well as a basketball game in my calendar, just so that I don't forget about them and so that I can plan ahead. Something that also really helps me separate things is by color coding and using separate calendars. On the left of the picture, you can see the different checkboxes, which are my calendars. It just helps keep things separate, like a doctor's appointment and a basketball game. Also, I cannot stress enough how helpful it is to color code. I like to have a different color for each class, as well as for different types of activities, which lets me know at a glance what I have coming up. Google Calendar may be a little confusing at first, but if you take a little time and play around with it, you will learn very quickly. As a college student, it is almost entirely up to you to know when and where your assignments need to be completed, and it is easy to accidentally overlook one. As such, utilizing a task tracker helps tremendously in keeping track of them. I keep my task tracker in Google Sheets, which you can see in the picture. Like the calendar, it can be searched online, and there's an app as well. If you don't like how mine is set up, there are a lot of other task tracker templates online that you can download. My task tracker has been a great help for me, especially when classes put assignments on other websites that are not eCampus. It is essentially an online agenda, and it allows me to see what I need to do each day and plan out time to complete my homework. I like to list the class, assignment name, if I have completed it or not, and when it is due. You might have noticed that my color coding matches my calendars, and I highly recommend doing this for your task tracker. It makes it a lot easier to read, and it separates assignments. I always like to check my task tracker before bed to make sure I haven't forgotten about an assignment that was due that night. Many classes will give you a general schedule at the beginning of the semester of when most assignments will be due. While the process can be a bit tedious, I encourage you to go ahead and put those known assignments into your task tracker so that you have a head start. Probably the most important thing about keeping a task tracker is regularly updating it with new assignments. Without doing this, it can be very easy to fall behind in your work. I cannot recommend enough how helpful keeping a task tracker will be. And honestly, the feeling of marking an assignment as complete is just really satisfying. While whether you keep a calendar and task tracker is completely your decision, I know that they have helped me so much. Staying organized can often be hard as well as annoying, but it really does help you take control of your time. As WVU students, we have some great resources at our disposal at no extra cost, and I hope that you will at least consider trying them out.